Hey, welcome to the 10-minute daily reality check. David Weigen here with John Keegan back in Los Angeles. Hey, John, there's a fucking subject right now that I want to go over, okay? And just give me a minute to describe it, right?
Okay.
Are penis afros back in style, okay? Is the Jew-fro back in style down below? And it's really funny. My entire life, I've always been clipping back a little bit, kind of using a hedge scissor to get back because it gives you an extra inch down there, right? And, we all need a little extra inch. There's nothing better than when a woman looks at me and goes, God, you're well endowed. And I'm thinking, it's an optical illusion because I don't have the Jew-fro going on down there anymore. And it's funny because when I go to the gym and I go to Equinox, it's hard not to take a look at, the naked men running around, right? Because I always think to myself, ugh, you just get those little fucking chills, and I see full-on penis froze going on, and I think to myself, these are the same guys that demand a woman to go get a bikini wax. You must get a bikini wax. I can't stand to have any pubes, but a woman can go down and have that, that fucking pubic hair that's always stuck.
Well, it's an interesting topic because if I'm being honest now, I just shaved myself this morning. And that just happened, right? Where I just trimmed it back, and I know when the very first time I shaved it was at a woman's request, because I used to have totally, I was a younger guy who never shaved it once, didn't even bring the scissors down there.
Never?
So, yeah, it was huge.
It was a complete fucking Jew-fro.
Yeah,
right?
it was gigantic. It was really I have way more hair down there than on my head, right? And so that's when it all started, and so now it's a question of is it masculine? Is it masculine to have all that? Is the afro out? Is it feminine? Just trim it up. I feel like she trims it up for me. I trim it up for her, and everybody's happier. I think a guy doesn't have to trim as close as a woman, but he's got to keep it clean. He's got to keep his garden clean.
Well, yeah, you don't want to look like G.I. Joe. Remember that mound that G.I. Joe had, right?
No, I don't.
When G.I. Joe got naked, there was no penis there. It was just this walled mound. So here he had this chiseled, almost chiseled fucking look on his face and this man beard, and he had nothing down there. I don't think we need to go to that full-on extreme. I think, though, it's reciprocal. The fact of the matter is she doesn't need to go down there and gag on a stray hair. And there's nothing worse than in the middle of getting a blowjob is for her to go, excuse me one second. You see her taking her fingers at the tip of the tongue, right? Yeah. To get that pubic hair that's been lodged in there. And I think Seinfeld did an episode on the pubic hair where it was it got caught in the throat.
That's right.
Remember that? It was a great fucking episode about that. So I think it's really... It's great. And I got to tell you can get creative down there. I remember I did a Fu Manchu one time down there.
Oh, that's interesting.
Where I literally made it look like a mustache.
Oh, I've never gone that far.
Oh, yeah.
A handlebar mustache?
Handlebar mustache down there, right? I've had a goatee down there.
That's probably pretty cute. That could be something to surprise your wife with in her next visit or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. But what about, here's another thing, too, because men's asses are a little hairy on the outside.
Yeah, that's true, too. What do you think of that?
Do we keep the monkey ass? Because it does look like a little chimpanzee ass. If you look at a man's butt, right? I got a little bit of hair on my butt, right? And if I let it fully grow in and mature, it definitely looks like the chimp at the zoo running around. And,
it seems to me, though, that for most part, women like it. I'm not saying they love a big hairy ape or not. Different women like different things. But in general, I think they're used to it. So they're just turned on by a man in general.
I don't know. I've never had a woman that looked at me and go, I kind of like the chimp hair on your ass.
Yeah, or can you... I never had a woman say, can you grow out bring the fro back down there, right?
Never.
I've never had that, right? Never once did I have a woman say, oh, you trimmed all your pubic hair off? I'm not into this anymore. But I have had a woman say, every woman, I'll even interview them when I haven't shaved in a few months, I'll say, what do you think? And they'll all be like, well, I'd like it better. But I don't care. They always say I don't care, but I'd like it better if it was trimmed back.
Well, you can't go manzillion. Because if you go manzillion, it's a little too creepy, right? You look down there, and there's not an inch of hair anywhere, and it literally, there's just something about... I know when I see a woman with no hair, I like no hair. It's great. It's great to be able to go down on her with no hair. It's fantastic, right? Yeah. But there's something really weird when you got no hair man and no hair woman. Yeah. So you need just a little bit of a tuft. It's almost like, those guys that have that, what is that thing called?
Where underneath your lip?
Underneath the lip, right?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Something like that.
Something needs to be.
Mine is that I just like to keep it let's say in the trimmer. You say if you have full-on fro, right? Mm-hmm. Full-on ball fro. And then if you take it on the trimmer, you just take it all the way down to level 1. So there's like a little shadow of hair. But
Yeah,
I don't
I'm a
like to
level
go.
one guy.
I don't like to go like I haven't hit puberty yet.
Yeah, there's something creepy about that. You know?
Yeah, that's like for some reason it's hot on a girl, but it's not on a guy.
No, it's really not. And I remember I did it one time with this,
Right.
she...
Plus it's itchy.
It's really itchy.
Yeah.
She Brazilian, I man-zillion, and she looked at me and she says, I thought I'd like this, but it's a little creepy. It's a little too much. For some reason or another, it's not creepy to us, but it's creepy to them. So for you guys that don't, if you're growing out your Jufro down there, right?
Yeah.
I strongly suggest that if you want a woman to go down there, she doesn't need to go down there and take a nap in a fucking afro, because that's really what it is.
She doesn't want to find a bat in your hair. You know how bats get caught up? Remember when you were a kid and you were like walk through a field and you worried about the bats going in your hair?
Remember that? You're like, oh my god!
I used to make loud screaming noises to keep them away.
Yes. Or you wore a hat. Or remember when you were at summer camp and a bat got into the bunk?
Yeah.
Right? And you're like, oh my god, the bat went in the bunk, and you'd have to hold your hair because there was a rumor that the bats went in your hair.
I know.
Well,
that was the whole thing, right?
Yeah, if you're naked in a bunk with a bunch of other campers and you've got a Jufro, the bat
flies out of your underwear.
I mean, literally.
Holy shit.
So I think...
Like, remember the Harlem Globetrotters, the cartoon in the 70s or whatever?
Yes.
And the guy used to pull, airplanes out of his afro. It was like everything in the world was inside his afro. He could just pull it out.
Yes.
Yeah, it could be like that down there.
Yeah, it's kind of funny and kind of scary at the same time. So here's a tip to all you men.
Yeah.
Fucking manscape. And then while we're talking about this, and while we're on the subject of hair, let's talk about fucking Yiddish ears, okay? Do you know what Yiddish ears are?
Yiddish ears.
Yiddish ears are those like little things that come out of your ear and you can literally twirl.
Yeah, now that's just the other level.
Those
that's
are
disgusting.
Yiddish ears. So if you got ear hairs coming out, pluck those motherfuckers.
Well, wait. It's dangerous to pluck them because you can actually... plucking hairs in your nose and ears is deadly. So you have to trim them or wax them.
No, I'm talking about right here on the outside.
Oh, on the outside, but not on the inside.
You
can literally inflame your brain or some shit like that. Membranes get messed up.
Really?
Yeah, like if you pluck the nose out of your hair, people have died from plucking the nose out of their hair.
Holy shit. Okay,
right,
so
anyway.
it comes down to this grouping, Trim and pluck, right? So pluck the outside of your ears right here, right? Yeah. Not the inside. And your nose hairs clip up the side so it doesn't look like you're breathing out hair. You ever see that?
Yeah.
All of a sudden you're going out, you look in the rearview mirror of your car and you're like, whoa, there's one coming in and there's one coming out. It's almost like doing calisthenics from the nose.
Yeah.
It's like up and down and all. It's like
people notice. It's gross.
It's really
you
gross.
can see an otherwise handsome guy with 3 nose hairs coming out. It's just a game changer.
Here's another one, okay? Yeah. You go to the beach, right?
Yeah.
And, you've got, like, these armpit hairs. That, you close your armpit here like this. I mean, if you guys are looking, you put your armpit against your body, and this tuft of hair is coming out. There's nothing not sexy. It's like trim up the armpit hairs.
Yeah.
You don't have
Sometimes I have to do that,
Yeah, you got to do that. And then the final thing, right, is no Jufros allowed on the back.
Oh, now we have a friend.
We have a friend, yep. We're not going to mention
Alex's name.
No, we don't want
often in your YouTube videos.
We love Alex to death. Right. Yeah, we'll never mention him by name. We'll call him out ever, right?
No, but he... one day we were all hanging out, and we had some special chocolate. We were walking down Abercrombie, and we noticed, because you kind of focus in a little bit more on the special chocolate, and he had like a sweater on, and all this hair was coming out of the back of his neck.
Yes, and he was saying, hello, I need a little bit of bleaching today.
Yeah. And then I said to him, Alex reminds me of a kitten, because like a mom can pick up a kitten by its neck hair. And then that was just one of the 50 jokes we had at him. But I think maybe he got the point. He did seem to...
we got to go see him again and see whether or not he's got rather tough. So I've seen guys at the beach, where you look and you say to yourself, holy shit. You see their entire back and they look like one of those silverback apes, right?
Right, yeah.
Gorillas in the Mist. I mean, Diane Fossey is the only one that's going to like that. And we're not making fun. We're not making fun of what you have, because we all have hair. We're men. But the fact of the matter is, and this is why we're delivering this message today. If you fucking want a woman to go and be manicured for you, then you got to manicure yourself. I'm sorry.
Take care of your own garden. You want her to take care of hers, take care of yours, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Our gardens grow a little faster than her garden.
Right.
And it's not being manly to go shave or to shave your chest hairs. I remember there was a client of mine one time that we went out, and out of his t-shirt.
Out of the t-shirt. Looks like he has a turtleneck.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
And I'm like, looking at them and I'm thinking to myself, women don't like that.
I don't think they like
They
it.
don't like that. They
I don't
want
think
you to be
anybody likes
groomed.
it. Nobody likes it.
No, they want you to be groomed, or you have gray chest hairs coming out, you know,
Yes,
and
yeah.
the rest of you are not gray. It's like you don't need to age via the chest. Your
Yeah,
chest
right.
doesn't need to look 65 years old. So anyway, fucking groom. Penis afros are not back in fucking
No,
style
they're not back. Not
at
coming
all.
back
They've
this
never
year at
been
all.
back in style.
No.
We're not going back to the 70s. We're back here in 2017.
We'll revisit this topic in 3 years and see where it's at then.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely revisiting. John, what's the tagline, man?
Well, you know the tagline is this is radical self-help that doesn't suck.
Right, but it plucks.
Yeah.
Bump up. All right, see you tomorrow.
Inside out.